Hey there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Alex Harrington with your news stream. Now, first one weather forecast for the rest of your Wednesday overnight going on into your Thursday. After a busy Wednesday evening of severe weather, one more round of thunderstorms is anticipated overnight tonight with some additional redevelopment later Thursday. We'll track that in a moment. And a first heads up here, a warm, humid, potentially hot period and stormy period expected to start up Father's Day weekend, lasting clear through next week. We're tracking the potential line of thunderstorms entering Juneau and Adams counties over towards Vernon County by the midnight hour. The one thing that we're watching here with this line of thunderstorms is earlier storms this evening have zapped some of that energy. So if we don't have enough energy around, this line of thunderstorms could be a little bit less on the strong side, and hopefully that's the case. Nonetheless, Future Track still anticipating that line of storms to stretch from the Wisconsin River to Columbia County over towards Green Lake and Marquette counties at 2 a.m., Madison over towards Juneau and Watertown at 4 a.m., then sweeping south towards Janesville and Beloit after 6 o'clock. Then we have a quiet start, muggy, starting in the upper 60s to the lower 70s, and watching where that cold front sets up as we move towards the late afternoon hours across portions of southern Wisconsin, potentially stretching from Prairie du Chien over to Mineral Point. Areas to the south of this line towards the Wisconsin-Illinois border had the better threat for seeing a strong or severe storm pop up in the afternoon. Wednesday overnight storms could pose another wind and hail threat, just like the storms we saw Wednesday evening over southwestern Wisconsin, with the best threat of severe weather right now south and over portions of Illinois. I think the severe weather threat will be isolated enough over southern Wisconsin, not going further day conditions for Thursday just yet, but we may need to monitor and modify that as we move into Thursday morning. The overnight storms impact those Thursday storm activity redevelopment where that cold front sets up, and the timing of it is key. If it sets up just south of the area at that peak heating, all that severe weather may be south in portions of Illinois. If it's a little bit further to the north, hanging, let's say near the Wisconsin River Valley to Madison during that late afternoon, early evening hours, that severe weather risk may march back north a little bit. Speaking of marching up here, temperatures are going to be climbing to near 90 degrees Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, staying muggy and warm through much of next week, well above normal. We could see highs eclipsing, getting over 90 degrees, but with the amount of humidity that we will have across the area, humid air has a tendency to not heat up quite as much as drier air. So if we don't get some drier air to mix in, those temperatures probably will stay mostly in the upper 80s to near 90. But if we can get a little dry air to mix in during the daytime on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we could see those temperatures getting into the lower 90s. With the warm and humid weather, we have plenty of shower and storm chances. After we get through this overnight period of storms, the next chance for showers and thunderstorms builds in later Saturday, going on into your Father's Day, and on and off storm chances will it continue as those last three things you need to know through much of next week. Just about every day there's a chance of thunderstorms from starting Saturday clear through next week. The First Storm Weather Team will be keeping an eye on these systems as they move towards southern Wisconsin, which may prompt alert day conditions.